What is good, everyone? It's the most wonderful time of the year. The playoffs are here. My name is Orlando, and this is Friday Night Football. We start in the 6A ranks. 16 teams with a shot at a state championship, but only one will wear the crown. The defending champs, the top seed, West Linn, opening the playoffs against the PIL champion, Roosevelt. The kings of the city visiting the Lion's Den. And the defending state champs drop a haymaker on the first play from scrimmage. Sloan Baker to Ashton Marquez, 70-yard touchdown. It's 7-0, 15 seconds into the game. Rough Riders defense locks in. TFL, courtesy of Miles Green and Giovanni Burks, the man fired up. Lions settle for 3, but they're back for more. Sloan Baker, a.k.a. touchdown maker, hits MJ Kennebrew. West Linn rolls 56-7. They wait for the winner of Tualatin Jesuit, and why are we opening highlights with a field goal? That's because Trent Dearborn just set the game to overtime. 38-yard clutch field goal, so we go to the extra session. Iden Rule strikes first. Tualatin up by 6. On the PAT, it's a Crusader block party. So the lead stays at 6. Jesuits' turn. Luke Ortner, ready for his close-up. We're tied, and that sets the stage for Luca Bellori. Money. Jesuit gets it done in overtime, escaping with a 34-33 win in the game of the night. On the other side of the bracket, the Nelson Hawks, the top seed, opening the playoffs against the West Salem Titans. Nelson going all Hollywood on us to set the mood for this one. And the Hawks got it going early. I'm talking lights, camera, action. Danny Leary with a dime to Malachi Garlington. 7-0 Nelson. And the Hawks kept the foot on the gas. Corbin Crossland, mind on the money and his money on his mind. Seeing nothing but green. 48-yard trip to pay dirt. Nelson rolls 35-12. They'll get the winner of this one. Lakeridge visiting Glencoe on Susano with the easiest touchdown of his life, giving the Pacers a 27-14 lead. The UW commit wasn't done, adding another 6-piece to his resume. Lakeridge pulling away, pushing the lead to 20. Glencoe punches back. Daniel Henninger can't stop, won't stop, emerges from the fog like a superhero, making a trip to the end zone. But the deficit, just too much to overcome. Lakeridge holds on 35-21. A great matchup out at Hillsborough Stadium. Central Catholic hosting a tough Newberg squad in round 1. Rams going to work. Robbie Long hits Jameer Shambry. CC's on the board, still in the first. Long to Talon Soski. One block is all he needs. 44 yards to the house. 13-0, and the Rams defense making it tough on the Tigers all night long. Bringing that pressure, and Tyson Davis, eyes on the prize. Central Catholic takes care of business, 42-14. So we head down to Eugene to meet their next opponent. Mountainside on the road to face off with Willamette. The Mavs trying to be the first to defeat the Wolverines this season. And we've got a play of the night nominee, Cade Mitchell, over the shoulder to Sean Garrick. What a throw, what a grab, so nice. Look at it twice. My goodness, but it wasn't enough. Willamette knocks out Mountainside 42-20, setting up a 5-4 matchup with Central Catholic in round 2. We got more action in the 6A bracket. The Sprague Olympians making the trip from Salem to take on the 3-seed Lake Oswego. There was a party at LO. The Lake Show in full effect. Second quarter, and the Olympians break out the fake punt. But Sawyer Best turns into Sawyer Beast. Another pick to add to the collection. And Justin Craigwell caps off the drive with a stop in the crib. And how about the push-ups for points situation? All I know, they're going to be sore tomorrow. The Lakers nearly put up a 50-piece at the half. Jalen Bowman making everybody miss. The 3-seed Lake Oswego handles business 49-14. let's head over to Sherwood. The Bowmen hosting Grants Pass for the right to face Lake Oswego. Sherwood cheerleaders in playoff form, and this was a wild one. Grants Pass up 1 at the half, first drive of the third, and that's Jordan Rosetta with his third touchdown pass of the game. That one to Breivik Hill. Caveman up 28-20. Sherwood answers. Jack Wilson crashes into the end zone from 8 yards out. The Bowmen fail on the 2-point conversion, so they're down 2. The Cavemen stretch the lead in the fourth. Drayton Powers gets the pitch, and he will not be denied. 15-yard run for the score. That made it a 9-point lead for Grants Pass. Sherwood scores late to make this thing closer, but Grants Pass hangs on to win it 35-32. 5A championship, 16 teams from across the state with a chance to win it all. The Silverton Foxes are the 2 seed, and they had few problems with Crater, taking down the Comets 49-12. The Foxes wait for the winner between Wilsonville and Ridgeville. The defending champs getting a police escort onto the field. First quarter, Wildcats open the scoring. Roman Kaloa from 8 yards out, and Wilsonville up 7-0. Then the visiting Ravens answer with Raiden Nakamura. Turns the corner, hits the afterburners. Nobody's catching that, man. Half a field later, we're tied at 7. Wilsonville keeps it on the ground. Riddick Mulatore punches it in from the front doorstep. This game went back and forth all night long, but Wilsonville escapes with a 45-42 dub over Ridgeview. They visit Silverton next. The Gresham Gophers making the trip to Bend to take on #1 Summit, so we get defensive, and Cameron Goff reads this play like a book. Interception puts the Gophers in business. And Liam Arnold cashing in. Upset alert! Nah. Jude Anderson, the Summit Storm, put up 50 in the first half and roll to a 57-10 victory. They'll meet West Albany in round 2. Salute to the Gophers on their best season in over a decade. Washington playoffs. Camas handles business at home over Olympia, 31-14. While Kelso's Kainoa Feely gives them the win on an overtime touchdown. Highlanders take it 13-10 over Federal Way. They're on to the state tournament next week.